at the end of the day, after taking this thing out in the mud, I will say one thing. Those steering servos have actually, they failed me. The rear one has decided to be a little glitchy and not return to center. So, I'll put a link in the description down here of what servos those are. They're, after all, they're not that good, I guess. But I've got some new ones coming. We broke a light. I don't know if you remember on day one when I unboxed this thing, when I said this pinion angle here seemed pretty extreme. Well, I was right, and guess what? It broke. And not only did it break at the transmission side, the actual drive shaft broke right here. It snapped the output on the transmission. So yeah, that pinion angle is pretty extreme. And I've been noticing that motor starting to go out on it. It's making some terrible noises, but I've got something pretty cool planned for it coming up soon. But let's see if I can get it backed up. Well, now it seems to be doing its thing, but earlier today it wouldn't go much further back than that to center. And if you actually tapped on the servo, it would go right back to center just fine. But yeah, so it needs a transmission now, well, at least the output gear on it, and it needs a drive shaft. And the motor's starting to let go on it, so it does work though. And I tell you what, this thing here is a really cool crawler. I like it. I took off the front bumper to give it a better approach angle. Definitely helped out. But all in all, for the price of what I'm gonna have into it to make it what I want it, I mean, it's still not a bad deal. I mean, you can get into the base truck for what, $200, and the only thing I've done to it is rear steer conversion, which I bought the parts off eBay to do it. The steering servo came off Amazon. I'm running a Dumbo RC on it, that way I can run rear steer. 3S LiPo. I've put 2 different servos on it, so these are 25 kg instead of the, I think, 10 or 12 kg that it comes with, maybe 15 kg. I put the light bar on it, but that's purely aesthetics. That's, you know, not performance. Short of that, I put steel gears in the transmission, and now I need to put different drive shafts on it because it snapped them. So in reality, it's not that bad of a truck. I think it's a really good for the price point, considering how much. I seen a crawler online the other day for $750. I'm sure it's an amazing crawler, but compare that $750 crawler to this $200 crawler, I think I got the better deal, if you ask me. But then again, this is also the only crawler I have, so I can't compare it. But that brings me on to my next point. I do have another crawler coming, and I also have a really cool kit car coming that I want to build, and I want it to be called my cheap RC build. Absolute dirt cheap from the start to the finish, and see how it compares to an expensive RC and see if it's any better. I don't know, we'll find out, but that's why I'm doing it. Short of that, guys, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see, or what you'd like to see built or reviewed or anything like that. But I will tell you one thing, these servos, man, I've got them. I got a couple of them now, and this is the first time I've had problems with them. I don't know if you can. There we go. That's what they are. I mean, they're digital servos, 25 kg. I'm running the 7.4 volts on them, and the rear one finally let go, and it's only had maybe 3 hours of runtime on it. Now it's been submerged a lot, but either way, I still feel like for a waterproof servo, it shouldn't, for being submerged for a half hour, it shouldn't cause issues. But anyway, yeah, let me know what else you want to see, and we'll make it happen.